How's it going, everybody? With another video. Today we got the hell of TikTok comments. Now, to be honest, TikTok comments are pretty ass. You know, you look at a video, it might be like someone dying of cancer and someone says L, or you know, it gets worse with Instagram reels. But today we're learning about TikTok comments. I'll be putting the original video in the description down below. If you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe. And I also might be doing a Q&A soon. So put questions down in the comments down below, and as always, let's get straight into it.
TikTok comments are one of the worst things to ever be introduced onto
that is like an aggressive start for the video.
Planet Earth since Ronald Reagan's presidency. It's absolutely horrible. Like, I swear, everywhere you go, all you see is terrible takes. And if you're not seeing terrible takes, you're seeing the same comment that's been regurgitated like a thousand.
Oh my god, this Cybow or whatever, the freaking monkey, dude, that like looks up, bro. I hate that stupid monkey.
In different times on 20 different comment sections. And the worst part is that it works every time.
Dude, I remember I did comment on someone's video, and it got like 45,000 likes, and bro said, bro stole my likes. I had more likes on the comment than he did on his video. I felt kind of bad.
Get your bitch ass up, little boy. Like, I don't even think it's ridiculous to say that the TikTok comment section is 1,000,000,000,000 times worse than the Instagram comment section, and I'm sure.
I don't know about that. It used to be. I will say now, right now, it's not that bad. Like, it used to be. Like, I know Instagram Reels, they've doubled down on it. Like, they've, you know, taken control of a lot of the comments on Instagram Reels, but they used to be outrageously bad.
You guys have had your old load of those. Them shits are absolutely terrible. I'm not gonna bitch about the whole racism in the comment section down below because I've already made an entire video about that. But if you know, you know. But yeah, the TikTok comment section is 1,000,000,000,000 times worse than the Instagram, YouTube, Pornhub, Twitch, whatever comment section there is out there. And today,
if you comment down below of a Pornhub video, what are you doing? Bro's a gooner, bro's like commenting on a gooner app. It's crazy.
I'm about to explain why. Number one, we got toxicity. Oh my god, I cannot wait to talk about this. The TikTok comment section is so toxic to the point where it's worse than a landfill in Indonesia. Like, I swear, the radiation that comes from that thing is so bad to the point where it can genuinely give you brain cancer. And that's not an over-exaggeration.
This freaking video is gonna give me brain cancer, dude. Jesus.
Hey, now when it comes to toxicity, there's no better way to explain this than through the black pill and looks maxing community. Oh my god. When this shit went viral and mainstream throughout this entire year, it completely destroyed any single sense of empathy in the TikTok comment section. It's completely gone. For an example, if you're an under-attractive male and you ask for advice on a TikTok, all you will see in the TikTok comment section is either people saying rope max or people saying it's over for you, brutal, just ascend to heaven. Like, what is wrong with some of y'all? Why are you telling people to... And the worst part is that it doesn't stop there. It just gets worse. They go above and beyond and they say, hey buddy, if you don't stop right now, we're gonna put you in a black pill edit. You don't want that. You don't want that. And if you don't know what a black pill edit is, it's basically the equivalent of taking an average, you know, looking person and then putting a model right after and then putting brutal or mogged right on their eyes. It's a form.
Like, I think some people that have that like face of like looks maxing, kind of unattractive in a way. I feel like it's too serious, you know, for faces that are kind of just generic, that are just, you know, not like perfect, are sometimes more attractive than like perfect faces, in my opinion.
From a cyberbullying, we all know how this works now on the internet, but it's gotten worse, and it's turned the comment section into an absolute landfill. God, it looks fucking disgusting.
Bro, gooners,
or just thirsty people in general. People who have absolutely no social life outside any sort of thing. They have no hobbies and they decide to go on TikTok and thirst over women that they don't know in real life. And it's not just one gender doing it, it's both. They're both pretty fucking bad. Like, if you go to an attractive dude's comment section, all you will see is, if me. Like, bro, this is somebody's daughter. This is somebody's future wife we're talking about here. This is your future wife. Yes, the person watching this video.
Look, that might not be, you know, the best thing to think about, but at least just keep it to yourself. Don't just be like, please. Like, get the fuck out of here, pal.
That's your future wife, and it's absolutely
Just how alone you really are.
But you know what? I'll give y'all some props. Sometimes it does work. Like, look at this man. Open your eyes and look. Look at this man. He said, "You the real art," and it completely shocked everyone on TikTok. He actually made it. He made it through the whole. He even got the girl who made an entire video about it, being like, "It's your turn now," and he completely airballed.
You were the chosen one. Reddit! Do something! Reddit!
Now, but going back to Freaky for a second, there are certain weirdos on that app that
Freaking lob and then airball, bro.
are way too comfortable with the shit that they be saying. Like, the amount of grown-ass men that I've seen glorify a teenage girl who's not even above the age of 18 is absolutely disgusting. Like, I remember when I was scrolling through TikTok and then I went into this cosplayers comment section from 2 years ago before they were an adult, and all I saw were a bunch of people saying, "Oh, make an OF," and she was literally 17. By the time she turned 18, she made an OF immediately and then started showing off her body.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. As soon as you turn, because like I feel like even if I had that opportunity, which I did, but I didn't, obviously, because it's fucking weird. Like, you at least want some part of your life not to just be like, when you turn 18, you're like, oh wow, I'm finally 18, I'm finally adult. I'm gonna make, like, at least just live, as an 18-year-old. I like appreciate the fact that you're an adult. Don't just immediately hop on a train that you like. Don't be the only thing that you're waiting on when you're turning 18 is that. Because like when I was 18, I was like, oh, now I can go to like certain places, like restaurants, and going out by myself and not have to worry about like being around a parent. And especially when you go to the movies, because like I used to work in a movie theater. Well, I still work in a movie theater, and you have to be 17 or older to go into a certain rated movie. But when I turned 17 and 18, I was like, now I can finally do that. That was the thing I was looking forward to, was like that independence feeling of just going out, going to stores, going to get food, all that kind of stuff. It was just really the biggest thing I was looking forward to when I was turning 18. Do kind of wish I was back, though. I miss being a kid very much. Very much. This shit's ass. I hate being an adult.
King Batch, he wasn't that funny. And they'll be like, yeah, I agree with that. He was never that funny. Actually, he was pretty corny. And then next week, when that same opinion completely changes, they'll just switch up and be like, actually, yeah, I hate the people who are saying that he's corny. No, I think he was pretty funny. Like, these people have no... Next, we got bots. Bots are so annoying, but they're especially annoying on TikTok.
Don't you mean clankers?
Especially TikTok comment sections. And why are they the most annoying? Well, it's because they come in different variants. Either they're trying to sell their weird corn advertisements that I've kind of made a video about already, or they'll just take the top comment and then repost it 1,000 different times. Yeah, that internet theory is certainly real. I don't care who hates on me for saying that, but it's real, and I put that shit on phone.
Oh, I love TikTok photos. The freaking... Dude, they're so funny. I love them.
Now, the next reason why the TikTok comment section is an absolute piece of dog shit, a landfill, everything that I mentioned here.
I remember when they first got added that you could put pictures into, like, TikTok comments, and there was some devious stuff in the TikTok comments when it first got added.
It's TikTok photos.
Like fire, hellfire.
Ever since TikTok photos got introduced, it's just been downhill from here. And it's genuinely affecting every single portion of the internet. Like, memes die faster than ever, man. It's awful. But that's not the main reason why I'm making this like the main center of this video. The reason why photo comments are such a terrible thing is the lack of moderation. Listen, I knew TikTok's moderation was bad whenever I realized that searching up normal words came up with NSFW results, but this is just a whole new low. There is no moderation that's being placed here. Like, the amount of times I've been flashed by Miku Corn is such an unworthy amount, to the point where I'm genuinely getting Vietnam flashbacks by thinking about it. It's destroying my brain. I can't take this shit anymore, man. And it's not just Miku, it's other images too. Literally any form of hate. They're spamming that shit. Like, what is wrong with some of these niggas? Like, tell me why. Why can't I scroll through the TikTok comment section without seeing a gigantic schlong that's the size of Godzilla? Why? Like, do you guys have no sympathy for the kids who used it?
I've never seen that on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna end it here because I think it's gonna yap for the rest of this. Was a very like aggressive, chaotic video. Wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty funny. You know, a lot of the things on there I definitely agree with. But if you guys did enjoy, you know, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, have a good one.